Hello my beautiful people. So today I am going to tour this beautiful home here in Port St. Lucie. It's in a golf club, country club community that I'm just so excited to show to you today. I really think you're going to enjoy it. This particular model is a 4-bedroom, 3.5 baths, 2,676 square feet, and a 2-car garage. Beautiful. It's a golf course is already ready to use. They're going to be finishing the amenity center. It's just absolutely stunning. So without further ado, let's go take a look. Welcome to your new home. What I love right before we even get inside is this beautiful area right here. It's covered so you're away from all the elements, but yet you can kind of sit and chill with your family, with a cup of coffee, a glass of wine at the end of the evening. I just love the space right here for gathering. And this is even before you walk into the house. So let's take a look. As you come in, you're going to notice these high ceilings and the big light fixture right here, letting in a lot of natural lighting, especially coming in through these sliding glass doors straight ahead. What I also like is this foyer area here. They have it nicely furnished with a nice table here and mirror, which usually is standard as far as how people decorate this area, but you will have an open canvas so you can decorate it as you please, but I kind of like what they did here. Now over here on this side, we actually have an office. We'll take a look at that in just 1 second. Welcome to your office. So what I like about here is that they include the double doors, so you don't have to worry about that. So if you need to be on conference calls or on a Zoom, you're away from everyone else and you just have your own private area right here. I like how they put this all in display here. I love this cabinetry here. Again, it's new construction, so it's obviously going to be an open canvas. None of these things are going to be here, but what I love about going through model homes is that they give you an idea of how you can put the different decor into your property. So I like how they have this cabinetry here and the desk just facing outward, and you still have the view of these really nice large windows, letting in a lot of natural lighting in and also overlooking your porch area that we just saw. Now off to our left here, we have the entrance to the 2-car garage right there. Again, this is a model home, so it's a little bit messy, and you have the golf cart, which while we're on the subject of golf carts, for a limited time, you are actually, when you purchase one of the select models here, a golf cart can actually be included with the purchase. So that's absolutely an awesome perk to have. You don't have to worry about going out and getting a golf cart. I mean, especially because you're in a golf community, right? So that's a wonderful perk. So as we move along here, I'll just let you go in there. We have the half baths. We have the guest bath right here, which is a nice size. So you can have, when your guests come over, they have a separate bath that they can use without having to walk all over the home. And then as we continue straight over here, we have a very nice size laundry room. I absolutely love this area here. We have Frigidaire, washer and dryer. And again, with this builder, the washer and dryer comes with the home. Again, I've mentioned in other videos, there are some builders where they have the hookups, but the washer and dryer is not included. But that is not the case with this builder. Also, another nice note that I like is that we actually have a window in the laundry room. You don't get that a lot of times. And again, letting that natural light in here, I just absolutely love how this just lights up this space. And look at all this cabinetry we have here. I mean, you could just hide all the laundry detergents and other things in here and still make it nice, neat, and cohesive. I really like that. And for those that have furry friends, furry animals, we have a little area here. They have it set up for like a dog. But if you have a cat as well, this could be their little nook area here, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. So as we move along here, you'll see the landing going to the upstairs. We'll head upstairs in a bit. Right now, we'll take a look at the great room. which I think is a great word for it because it's really expansive. This is a really nice area to, you know, basically chill with your family or entertain. A nice large screen TV there. And I just really like how they decorated this. Moving on to over here, we'll notice this very large kitchen, quartz countertops here. You can, right now they have 3 stools here. You can easily fit 4. And I like how they have it decorated here. You'll notice that one of the good things for those that love cooking on a gas stove, this community is a gas community. So you have your gas stove. Again, Frigidaire appliances. And look at all the cabinetry we have and the molding on the top, which is wonderful. Very spacious cabinets, plenty to go around, and also soft close. We have our Frigidaire dishwasher over here. And as we're on this area, I want to just point out, if you know, you know, here we have a very large sink, especially for those family gatherings, you know, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and, you know, you just can't go wrong with a nice, large, and deep sink here, which they did put inside here, which is absolutely a great perk. Also, for those coffee enthusiasts, we have a little coffee area right here. So you can put all your coffee items right here in its separate cabinetry, and then have like a nice little espresso machine here, which would be really nice. And you also have a drawer here and some more storage down there. So you're not going to run out of storage in this particular model. Here we have, I'll let you go in there, we have the pantry area. Now, yes, there are some other new construction homes that have larger pantries, but I think for this model, it's just not a bad size at all. If you needed some more room, you could always take away the bottom rack here, and then you could have some more space toward the bottom there. So it's definitely workable. I don't think it's such a bad thing. Moving right along over here, we have the dining room area, and I absolutely just love how they have this decorated here. I think a nice square table does, or rectangular table, goes great here. It'll fill in the space really, really nicely, make it more cohesive with the rest of the area, and just make it more intimate as well, especially for those family gatherings. Also, you'll notice that they have a lot of windows here, so you're not going to run short of natural lighting coming in through these very, very large windows, and also overlooking your backyard. I just think that's absolutely a wonderful, wonderful thing in this particular model. Now we're going to take a look at the outside afterwards, but let's go take a look at the master bedroom. So here's your master suite. I love the light fixture they chose here. Obviously, you can choose whatever light fixture you like, but I like how they put that circular one there, and just basically how they decorated all of this. So you'll notice again these very large expansive windows here, just letting all that natural lighting in, that literally I could turn that light off, that light fixture, and it would still be very, very bright in here. What they also added was another smaller window above the bed, which I think is a really nice feature. So you basically have the light filtering in from different directions, which is really, really nice. So as we move along here, you'll notice that you have both closets here. So no one's fighting over closet space. So you have your walk-in closet on this side, on your left side, and you have your walk-in closet on your right side. So no one's fighting over closet space here. Here as we move in, we have the water closet over here. And you'll notice a very large bathroom here with, again, they continue the quartz countertops here, which I love because there are some builders where the countertops will differ in color from the bathroom and the kitchen and all over the house. So here they kept it very cohesive, and they just carried it into the bathroom as well. So there's plenty of space here. You have a nice size shower. You can have a little bench in there if that's what you prefer as well. And also what's great is, again, the natural lighting coming in through the window right above the shower. Over here, you'll notice that you have a linen closet. So we did not forget about the linen closets. You can store all your linens in there, which is really nice. I think that's a really nice space. What's also nice is that they continue the flooring throughout the home. So you're not having different flooring in the home. It's all very, very cohesive. It just makes a statement when you're walking around the home, which I really, really like. So we'll take a span around this area again. And then we are going to head upstairs and take a look at the upstairs, and then we'll head outside. So as we head upstairs, you'll notice the nice plush carpeting. It really gives you like a spring in your step. This carpeting is very, very plush. As we come upstairs, you notice this very darling area right here, this loft area. I really love how they have this as like a little TV movie area for the family. You can either put recliners here, or you can just have one large couch the way they have it there. Let me stand over here so you can get a better look. How neat is that? Very, very nice. I love this area. And of course, you can't forget the little fixtures here. You have your popcorn bin and the little cinema, the old tapes, and the popcorn machine. So you can't go wrong, right? Very nice area. So as we move straight along here, we'll go to bedroom number 2. So the bedroom downstairs was your primary. The rest of the bedrooms are upstairs. So this is bedroom number 2, technically. And you'll notice a very nice space here. You have it set up as a child's room. I think it's so cute. I really like those little hot air balloons. I think that's really neat. I really think those are neat. I think this is really a nice space. And again, what I love about this builder and this particular model is all these windows with the natural lighting. So even in the kids' room, it's very, very bright. And here you have the walk-in closet. You can always get one of those closet companies to come in and fill this in and set it up to your liking. So I like that you have the space and the option to be able to do that. As we move right along, we have a linen closet here. And we have the second full bathroom. Dual vanity. And again, like I mentioned before, they continue with the quartz countertops, which I absolutely love. Very cohesive. The rest of the bathroom there. We have a tub instead of a shower. And then moving right along, we have another kids' room. I really like how they did this room here, a little girl's room. It's very, very cute. So if you have a daughter, she would love a room like this, I'm sure. And let's take a look at the closet. Again, what I love about this model is that each room has a walk-in closet. So you can actually build out the closet as well there. That's the AC closet. And here we have yet another linen closet. So you're not going to run out of space here. This model, also what I like is that this is like having a second primary bedroom. So this is the larger bedroom of the upstairs. So it has its own bathroom. This one's a shower instead of a tub. Again, a walk-in closet and a very nice size room. So this is like basically having another primary room, which is really nice. So that would be your upstairs. So now let's go take a look at that backyard. So welcome to the outside oasis, as I call it. Here, I absolutely love it because you have this expansive double lanai right here where you can have a kitchen. You can have a built-out kitchen either on this side or this side. You have your area here for alfresco dining, and then you also have this exclusive area over here. Not many homes have this complete paved area here for entertaining. I mean, this is just beautiful, especially at night. This is lit up in different colors. You can have such a party out here. Also, this is one of the larger lots as well. So not only do you have this area here for entertaining, but your property line would go right about over here again, because this is a golf course community, remember? So it would go basically out to here. So your property line would go right here. So you basically have plenty of area here to actually put an in-ground pool and still have all this area to entertain. So your in-ground pool can go here. You can have your entertaining over here. And then over here, you can even have a children's little playground here for them, or you can put one of those mini golf things right here, which would be really, really nice. So look at all of this space that you have here. The possibilities are endless with this model. So what did you think of this beautiful model here in this golf club, country club area of the western part of Port St. Lucie? Again, like I mentioned before, because this is the western part of Port St. Lucie, if you're looking to be near the tradition area but want a golf course community, this is definitely the place for you. Also, if you want to be closer to the I-95 corridor, this location actually suits that very, very well. If you have any questions whatsoever regarding this model, or any of the models on my channel, or if you're just looking to sell your home or purchase a brand new construction or resale home, my information is in the description down below. And again, I thank you for staying to the end of this video. And I'm always here to help you or anyone else that you could think of that's looking to buy or sell currently now. And until next time, be well, stay safe. Ciao.